Yeah. And there were 4 females, and I'm third in line for a female. And when I tell you I have been stalking this one other, and I don't like not being first. I was like, can I give you more money?
ATM got weird.
I was like, can I just give you more money to pick the dog that I want? She was like, that's not how this works.
No. ATM, you want to be first so that you're done.
So that get it over
so that
with,
you
right?
can be like, well, this wasn't for me.
And then it's not as contaminated as everything else, right?
Oh my God. It's like eating a banana with the peel on.
I think the end of ATM would be least contaminated, right? Because I mean, if
Well, it depends on how many people were there.
From the way you told it, it sounded like it was
some people have to go
you know
twice?
what? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a recurring thing, but maybe you're thinking one and done. Okay, so
Twice. More than 1A to more than 1M. And in the heat of the moment, it's okay to go.
This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by BLNK CANVS brand. If you own a business, restaurant, or sports team and you're ready to shake things up with that new, unique image, you need to use BLNK CANVS brand. BLNK CANVS specializes in brand identity, including logos and graphics for business cards, flyers, banners, and signs. BLNK CANVS offers printing services to help with your clothing needs. Look, when it comes to talent and service, there is no one better. For more information, you can search Facebook for BLNK CANVS, or you can email blankcanvas at whatthepodwasthat.com. That's BLNKCANVS at whatthepodwasthat.com. You can find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.
What the Pod Was That may have content and language that isn't suitable for some. Listener discretion is advised.
Recorded live from the GOT Sound Studio, this is What the Pod Was That. All material played on the show was found on the internet. The opinions about that material are our own. Please follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. Let's start the show.
Welcome to What the Pod Was That. I'm Zac King. I'm joined by the woman that was considered to be one of the Fantastic Four initially, but was dropped by the Thing for obvious reasons, Cari Simmons.
Hey!
As well, the best representation for the iPhone 3G released 15 years ago, pickled to the point of more wrinkles than Botox can fix. It's Barrett Gruber.
Hey! Okay, I do remember right now.
yeah, that one was good.
And thank you everybody for listening. We do appreciate you. Please subscribe to the show. Subscriptions drive searches. That's how we get new listeners.
It
also, if you're listening on the Apple Podcast and you think we're worth it, Barrett, do you think we're worth it? Cari,
I think
are we worth
portions
it?
of it are worth it.
Totally.
So if you think we're worth it, give us one of those 5-star reviews. If you're not on Apple, why aren't you? And then follow us on Twitter at WhatThePodPod and interact with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Send us messages.
You have a pretty good radio voice as well. And I don't know if I've said this because now we're back in the studio.
Right.
But it's just as fucking hot in here this time as it was last time.
Yeah, so I had the window open.
Oh, with that out of the way.
Yeah.
Barrett, you could have caught it. I gave you every chance.
I was gonna say you could shoot his eye out. Shit, you shoot my eye out.
I could have caught that. No, I had the window open, and then I realized the whole time I'm hearing nothing but the air conditioner or the heating, the furnace outside.
Yeah.
You got the sun and little mini sun in here too.
Yeah, and I turned it down some. So
It's a fluorescent bulb. You could touch it.
Yeah, it's 70. Yeah.
You know the little spirally ones? Is a massive one in there.
Oh, is that what's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Very interesting.
Very. So I guess we'll get started with the show. I went first last time, so you two fight it out.
Well, he brought us in, so I go first.
Oh, okay.
He's explaining the reasons why I go first.
I got to be honest. That seems fair. Zac had the most to say earlier. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Got an email there.
See it?
What?
Just waiting on him.
Is that a turtle?
Yeah, it's a fucking big ass snapping turtle dummy. No, that's an
Wow.
alligator.
I can't
Yeah.
see. Oh, I see now. That's his face.
That is huge.
That is huge.
So, and he's not. I mean, he's stalking that person. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not.
I don't know how far the bullet would go to him, but I would shoot him.
So, and
Shoot
again, I think I did this last time, but I actually do bypass a lot of really good videos because you can't hear it. It's
Yeah.
just visual. So please go out and check that.
Yeah,
Go
absolutely.
to the link and check it out. It's an alligator in the water, just barely under the water, but
He is conspicuous.
He is looking at the person that's filming like, hey, bud, you come a little bit closer because you're my lunch.
Oh, my God.
And he's massive.
I will never fuck around with an alligator.
No, I would either.
Do you guys remember? You may be too young. There,
Barry, you don't hear that all the time. Take it.
it's called Faces of Death.
Yes.
You can't see my
So
face.
I watched 2 clips or whatever, like maybe one of those, and I was like, yeah, I'm never watching it again. One of them was an alligator. Somebody had gotten blown off course in Florida and on a parachute and was coming in over an alligator farm. There was a
The worst fucking luck in the world.
Yeah, there was a boardwalk. Somebody was filming with that old VHS camera.
Not helping.
And they're like, "Come on, buddy, we got you. We got you." And I just got fucking chill bumps. This guy goes in the water like 10 feet from the pier, and they destroy him, and they caught it all on camera.
Ways to die.
Yeah, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
he didn't look like a professional, right? He looked like he had gotten blown off course somewhere. He had like regular Joe white man clothes on from the 80s.
That sucks so much ass. Like, not only is it not going well, you're like, I'm landing where? They're like, alligator farm.
He's the only one. You don't see anybody else around. Like, so that's why I think he got, what I said, blown off course. But
Let's hope.
so from that video alone, I'm like, I don't fuck with an alligator.
I don't fuck with Florida.
Yeah. All right. Here's mine. This is easily one of my favorites.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Ah, yeah.
It's a man with a hammer.
Airplanes, it's a Duckburg.
I am too young for that.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales.
I didn't realize it was a DuckTales theme. I did watch DuckTales.
You didn't know that? You didn't realize that was
the intro song.
It's been
Yeah.
ages.
Anyway,
We know. Thanks.
they have a new DuckTales show now. Like they
I'm
came
not a
back out.
connoisseur of DuckTales.
Man, that was some after school jams for me.
Sure enough.
Coming in the door, I'm watching Knight Rider, Gilligan's Island,
Dragon Ball Z.
DuckTales,
Maury.
something else.
Maury's daytime
Oh,
television,
and then after that, if my mom was still asleep, I turned MTV on because we weren't allowed to watch MTV
Really? Because the devil?
because all of it. Because remember when MTV first
Played
came out, it was
music.
actually good and they played music, and my mom thought it was it was
Shaking
gonna
his hips like the
sexualize
devil.
my poor young brain.
My MTV, like when I started watching, like when I was like 8, was Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, that was
It was that era. Brand new.
8. That was like Beavis and Butthead was like what, 94, 95?
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
exactly. I remember watching MTV and seeing when Kurt Cobain died and them
Yeah.
wheeling his body out on. He was covered and everything, but they're like, there he is, Kurt Cobain on the stretcher.
Yeah.
And Kurt, what's his name? He was the MTV news guy. Kurt.
Oh,
He's still doing some new stuff for MTV, right?
You know how old he is now?
50 something?
82.
No.
Yeah, I saw it the other day and I was like,
He must have been in his 30s or
Loder.
like 40s.
Kurt
40.
Loder? Was
yeah.
it Kurt Loder?
Kurt
Yeah.
Loder, yeah.
Yeah.
82?
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, I'm going to need some proof.
I will look it up right now. I'm telling you.
82?
Like 80.
Holy shit.
Well, while Zach's looking that up, I'm going to play another one because I can.
But is it your turn?
No, it's not.
Sorry, he's 77. He's almost
I
80.
mean, you're close, though.
Yeah.
I just got really high. It's in a book. I should read a book. The last book I read was Harry Potter, and that was a long time ago.
So you went twicey?
I did go twicey.
Motherfucker. All right. I have a 2-parter video.
All right.
And I think I'll start it with my first video and I'll end with the second part.
All right.
That seems logical. Thank you.
No, I'm talking about I'll bookend my selections.
I watched The Empire Strikes Back before I watched A New Hope, and none of it made sense. Anyway, how did they bring Obi-Wan back?
Why are you guys bastards? Barrett's like, I watched 4, 5, and 6 Star Wars, and then they come out with 1, 2, 3. What's up with this? I already know what happens.
All right,
Look
Zach.
at my pupster's little face and see his tongue out because that's how fucking hot it is in here.
Oh my gosh.
So this is like a dude, he's voice actor, like good.
Okay.
But it's like some kind of zombie apocalypse game where they kind of like looks like they role play. And so apparently this guy just rescued this player and he's hilarious. So he starts messing with him. You don't want to
Town or some kind of creepy cabin in the woods, maybe? Never
You
mind.
could call it a commune.
Oh, I see.
They preferred to call it a community and collection of like-minded individuals gathered together for living and communal purposes.
Oh, it's one of those like soul-searching communes.
Sure. Knowledge is power, Sammy Schminami. Never forget that. Well, this was enjoyable. I enjoy these chats. Perhaps we'll have more.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have more in the future, Vincent.
Perhaps we'll have less.
So they're
Hold on.
I shouldn't have saved his fucking weird ass. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like Ted Bundy meets Dahmer.
Would you like some matches?
Yes.
I've been known to cause fires in my past.
Oh, God. Gentlemen, do you know of a test that we can maybe, test his trustworthiness?
When I evaluate someone, I always take a look at their legs and see if they are sincere-looking legs.
All right, you heard him, Red Hard Hat Bandit. Stand up and take your pants off.
High. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
So part 2 is the second of his shenanigans, and it's hilarious.
that is great.
Isn't it? That guy's voice is really good.
That is.
That is good.
That's his real voice, or wasn't like a.
No, he sounds completely normal, but he's able just to make that
Like you do.
sound. Yeah, like he has.
That's awesome.
That is crazy. That's very funny.
I almost was like, who's thinking it was an actor?
Right.
Because
Like,
it's.
yeah, he's good. Like I always want to see if they have sincere looking legs.
As soon as he said that, I was like, oh my God. And then when he started singing Reading Rainbow.
There's one in the second one where he starts doing it. He's like, I'm not fucking sleeping.
That's funny. All right, here's Cari's next one.
Hey, son, bitch, we ain't afraid of shit. Well, I'm a hurricane. I'm extremely deadly, and I cause millions of dollars of damage. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I am a whole tornado. Is there really a tornado? Because I will get in my Ford F-250 right now and drive all up in that shit. Bitch, oh my God. Hey, I'm COVID. Remember me? Not ringing a bell, no. All right, well, I'm an entire fucking alien. We're gonna enslave the entire human race. Wow, they really laughed in your face. Yeah, you don't have to fucking recap it. I was there, I saw. Like, bitch, personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect. Hey, Texas?
The cold.
Didn't I tell you the next time I caught you outside, I was gonna fuck you up? Like, I didn't even know that you was finna be here, though. Bitch, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Do you want to repeat in 2021? No, sir, I do not. That's what I thought. Now go give me a switch. Yes, Daddy? Let me tell you something, bitch. We ain't afraid of shit.
Go get me a switch. Yes, Daddy. Yeah, damn cold gets there.
That's funny.
That separate power grid goes to shit real quick.
Right.
I really like this one because it's from the Daily Show, but I wanted to play it here.
Came up with a program to help white people decide if their emergency was an actual emergency. We hired a black operator.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm on the train and these black people are talking and it's loud and I think there could be a fight.
Okay, sir, so let me get this straight. You called 911 because black people were talking loud?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, good. Here's what I need you to do. Stand up, walk to the window, and throw your bitch ass off that train.
No, he's just walking down the sidewalk, but it feels threatening.
Girl, bye.
Is she a bit unorthodox? Yes. But it's been efficient and she's almost entirely professional. Almost.
So you're saying he's a 6'4", African-American male, broad shoulders, driving a Benz. I need you to look closely at him. Is he wearing a wedding ring?
No.
Stay right there.
So you guys remember Boston Rob, right?
Bastin Rob.
So he worked as a
Right.
retired police officer, and I like with the exception of the saying black male African whatever, he says that when he was there, every day they would get calls into
I believe
that
it.
station because people needed rides or like the silliest. Yeah. He said if the public knew the amount of man hours that we spend telling people this is for an emergency, what you have is not an emergency, people would be shocked.
I believe it.
I'm reminded how dumb people are every fucking day.
I couldn't, because it's just not something that I think about, like with regards to I need a ride to go get a Subway sandwich or nothing like that. He's like, it happens all the time. So I would imagine it happens in every state, right?
Yeah, it's got. It's got to.
It's baffling.
Can I get a ride, sir? This is 911.
Yeah,
it happens.
It's just mind-boggling.
It is.
All right.
I mean, I've not done it.
Me either. Not yet.
So, this one's funny. All right, so this is Harlan Williams' podcast, and he's talking to Bill Burr. Bill Burr said, "If I had an audition,
an audition, to play a construction worker, I would take this designer flannel and I would roll up the sleeves and stick a pencil in my ear.
You're not going to get the
And
part,
be
guy.
like, this is going to take about 4 to 6 weeks.
No, you're not getting the part. Not with that.
4 to 6 weeks.
No, you need a plaid shirt rolled up.
Is that what I'm doing wrong?
Well, Bill, a black shirt, you look like a priest showing up to do drywall. And you don't.
We all know how that goes.
Well, they're the only ones that put drywall up with a glory hole.
I love Harlan Williams.
Yeah.
Was he Rocket Boy?
Yeah, Rocket Man.
Yeah.
That was single-handedly one of the funniest movies of all time. God,
I agree. That was absolutely a classic.
Where he's awake for 6 months.
You guys, this one is hilarious.
What are we doing?
First drink versus last drink.
Going to Rachel's party?
You getting started already?
It's my first drink.
So we're doing first drink, last drink?
No, I'm not getting drunk tonight.
Her last drink was thrown on a chick that was hitting on me.
What?
I'm a good person.
Oh.
Wait, watch.
Get off.
Hey, let's go inside.
Get off.
Come on.
I don't want to go.
Come on.
And honestly, that bitch can catch its wife. She can catch its wife. I swear to... Where's she at?
I assume they're home.
Where's that bitch at? Where is she at? I'll fight her again. Swear to fucking God, I'll do it.
I'm not getting drunk tonight.
She has problems.
Well, she looks so pretty and innocent and like probably, 5 feet, 93 pounds.
Yeah, she was threatening hands to somebody still.
But that bitch was fucking with her man.
Maybe.
Oh, we're saying, okay, maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe. She clearly doesn't look like she could have told if it was.
I gotta be honest. I don't remember the order. Am I up next?
Yeah.
That was Cari's, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna play my last one here. This is.
I probably have one.
Yeah, I think you do. All right, this is my last
The old lady singing. That's amazing.
I agree. Like, so
That's
just
awesome.
to describe it,
That is
essentially,
awesome.
It's hand puppets, shadow puppets, and she's doing a shadow of the old. I assume
looks like an old lady.
an old lady who's singing Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Smack yourself.
Sorry. I don't know why
Definitely used to too many women telling me.
I don't know why I followed that instruction.
Didn't listen to open the window, smack yourself.
Celine Dion.
All right, Zach, you are up.
You're the reason aliens aren't showing up.
Oh, I watched.
If you don't believe in aliens, you're an asshole. And you're the reason they're not showing up. Fucking knock it off. Be cool. They have a lot of stuff we could use. I think if you don't believe in aliens, it's for two reasons. It's either mathematically you don't know how large the universe is, or psychologically you don't want to deal with the fact that aliens don't want to hang out with us. Stings, don't it? Why would they? Why would they ever want to hang out with us? We've never left the planet. We went to the moon in the 60s. We haven't stopped sucking our own dicks since. We went to the edge of the driveway and touched the mailbox. And we're like, we're space travelers.
That's good.
It's probably true.
Yeah.
Probably true.
It's probably true.
I don't even remember what my last one is, so it may not be funny.
We're space travelers.
There's always that possibility, but it's a cartoon, so.
Oh, these guys.
Emergency. My mother has threatened to come over to my house, and I can't deal with her.
Again.
She's just too much. And she says, well, I'm coming over there. I don't care if you call the police. Okay, your mom is threatening to shoot. What was she threatening to do? She just is threatening to come here. Okay, so you just don't want to deal with her right now? There's not? I just don't. Okay. I want to deal with her at all. All right, we'll send an officer over to talk to you. Okay, thank you.
So she
Oh my
called.
God.
Now I
And
can't.
she's like, you know what? I get it.
I can't tell if she was drunk, but I would have taken another spin. Like, you probably need to send someone over here because I'm going to hurt her. Right? That would make it more of a emergency type of call.
Right.
Not, I just can't deal with my mother-in-law right now.
That
goes back to the conversation we literally just had.
Yeah, she literally sent a cop too, which is the best part because she's like, you know what? I kind of get it. Yeah.
Taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
Well, you love your in-laws.
Yeah.
And you don't have any. Yeah. So let's end the show there.
No, we gotta get that. We gotta get the end cap from.
I helped my father-in-law. I replaced all the spark plugs on his old truck yesterday.
Did you break a rib doing that?
No. I didn't. Lesson learned. I did break my rib doing ATM.
You broke your lip?
Rib.
Oh, I thought you said lip for some reason. Look, it's aggressive. I wanted to tell you last time.
ATM is always aggressive. It's
really
hard.
aggressive.
Like I said, you had to be a little bit of a contortionist.
I actually had I had two more. Like, guys, I haven't. I mean, come on.
I don't know. I'm melting in here.
Oh, all right.
One's a music one.
All right. Go ahead.
So you know Mr. Brightside by
I don't know why.
You know Mr. Brightside by the Killers?
Yeah, the Killers. Yeah.
Ska version.
Oh, here we go.
Which version?
Ska.
Okay.
Like Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
What if we made Mr. Brightside a little pop punk?
Well, I guess that'd be pretty cool. But what if we made Mr. Brightside a little ska?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good. One-man band.
What a talent.
Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. I gotta be down 'cause I want it all. It started out with the kids, I didn't end up like that. There was only a cat, there was only a bear. I'm falling asleep if he's calling a cab. He's taking a smoke and she's taking a drive. He's never going to bed and my stomach is. And it's all in my head and she's touching it up now.
There's the ska.
Oh, yeah.
Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. It's taking control. Jealousy, turning things into the sea. Swimming through
It's so good.
Yeah, it is good. That is good.
There's people out there that vehemently hate ska.
Really?
Yeah.
That is very, very good.
Yeah. That dude killed it, especially doing
And
it all by
all the
himself.
talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
All the instruments.
I have no artistical talent at all. I can't do none.
No.
I'm a lot of times I often wonder like what the hell are you even doing here?
Are you even a creative?
I can't do anything. That is amazing.
Being creative is hard. I'm not good at it.
Well, it comes naturally to a lot. Like my grandfather, man, it's just not me. Anyway,
Well, who wants the creepy conclusion?
Engage in any more conversations.
Creepy
Come back to me in an intro, apparently.
Come on.
Oh, not as talented as her grandfather, Cari Simmons.
I've already said too much. Damn it.
We didn't get to hear anything about her date.
Oh, it didn't.
Silence.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
She's like, he was talking about M to A, and I'm like, it's A to M.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Zach's got another one.
All right.
It's good to have you around. You take up any like hobbies or professions in your time in your commune days?
I was a designated hunter.
What'd you hunt, if I may ask?
Animals.
I see. Yeah.
Never any humans, right?
Specific.
He's trying to beat
Yeah.
around the bush. I'll just ask. You didn't hunt any humans, right?
All manner of animals, really. I was selected as a boy because I excelled particularly when butchering and filleting the meat and severing the skin from the flesh.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what?
Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to open the goddamn curtains and then Vincent, why are you just staring at me?
I thought you could use some light. I have a flashlight.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to bed. Don't let zombies break in.
Where will you be sleeping? So I know to protect you.
I'm gonna be upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right up here.
I'll make sure to protect you from the inevitable death from zombies.
Inevitable.
What do you mean inevitable?
We're all going to die eventually. Most likely from zombies.
I like the thunder.
Good night.
Good night, Sammy Shmammy. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading Rainbow.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to sleep anymore.
Can do anything.
That's good.
The guy goes, all right, I'm not sleeping.
The guy up top is the guy with the voice.
Yeah. Slammy, bammy, oh, never
Slammy, shalami, whatever.
That was very good.
It was good.
He needs to do more of that. It's like the only two I found on his profile.
Thoroughly entertaining.
Yeah, I could watch the live stream. Please do that.
Yeah. Great episode. That was fun.
It was.
Thanks for being here. I know it's difficult to get ourselves out of our houses on Sundays, but you've got big plans. I am fully expecting there to be an Xbox.
Yes. I was like
friend request. Yeah. At some point between now and 4 p.m.
I'm not holding my breath.
Thank you. I love that.
I have no faith that she's gonna do it.
Fair. I mean, my track record speaks for itself.
Just put it in your bedroom. All right, that'll do it for this week's episode.
She goes home, stares at the couch, stares at the box, stares at the couch. She's like,
move the couch closer to the TV.
No, it's already sitting on. I did unbox it. It's sitting under my TV. I just got to turn it on.
Like you plugged it up and everything?
Oh, I gotta plug it in. The look on Zach's face, like.
Wait, so you took it out of the box and you're like, "This is the big console," and just set it there, and took the wires. You're like, you could sit beside it.
Yeah. That's where we're at right now. But guess what?
Thank God you're not in charge of just building shit. You'd be like, "Well, I'm gonna use the wood that. See the nails, the wood that is under those nails." When I come back to it, we're nailing stuff.
Yeah.
Or at least I'm going to move it to where the nails need to go.
I'm going to open the box of nails.
I'll get it turned on.
Unwrap the hammer.
I'm going to unwrap the hammer.
You get it turned on.
She seems less entertained by this than we are.
You're going to plug it into the wall, not plug in HDMI, and just... It works. All right, next
time. Wow, look at that. I'm online. Who knew?
Call Barrett. It's not working. Did you plug all of it?
She won't call me. She won't call
me. No,
I
won't call any one of you guys for sure. I'll call my kids.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's got 2 kids.
I'm going to need you to come over and get me set up over here.
Yeah.
Now.
If you needed that help when it's one cord to the television, that's like back in the day. Like when
I thought it's not Wi-Fi?
To the television?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
but it comes with an HDMI cord.
Why would you Wi-Fi to the TV? How does that work, Cari?
I thought that I don't know. I didn't think through it. I thought it was going to be wireless except for the power.
No, just a HDMI cable. It can be wireless to your internet. I cannot believe we're having this discussion.
I can't either. Cari,
I didn't think through
65?
it. Yeah. I didn't think through it, but
it came with an HDMI cord. Yeah. There's a high quality HDMI cord.
No, it makes sense.
Were you gonna airdrop it? Like you're gonna airplay it?
I don't even. Honestly, I got nothing, Zach.
On our next episode, Cari discovers technology between the Xbox and the TV.
Like when the 64 came out,
there's gonna be discussions all about cords.
There's
copper wiring.
There's a white one, a red one, and a yellow one.
All right.
And there's a red, white, and yellow port on the front of the television. I wonder what we do here.
I haven't. Yeah. No.
Her TV's got to be better than that.
No, I mean.
I think it's mounted, so I gotta figure out how to pop it out a little bit to get the cord plugged
since
in.
Since it's not wireless.
Yeah. Thank you, Neek the Geek, engineer and producer, owner and operator of GOT Sound Studio. Check out details on how you can utilize his talent and production expertise at gotsoundstudio.com. If it seems like these episodes are too far apart, you can check out our partner podcasts. Zach and I host the All About Nothing podcast with Trent Clark, available on most of your podcast listening platforms. You can visit theallaboutnothing.com for links and details. Cari hosts another very popular podcast with her partner Chrissy, Status Macabre, on most of the podcast platforms as well. Find details at statusmacabre.com. As well, you should check out our own DJ Lonzo's Top 5, hosted by Trent Clark, available on most of your podcast platforms. And you can check out Welcome to Wonderland, hosted by Ami Bland, available all over the podcast verse. Follow Zach King on Twitter at CarolinaKing21. You can follow Cari Simmons on Twitter at Cari_Simmons. You can follow me, Barrett Gruber, at Barrett Gruber. And you can follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. If you'd like to suggest something to share on the show, you can email suggestions at whatthepodwasthat.com, or you can tweet us. For more information and links, visit our website, whatthepodwasthat.com. All right, that'll do it this week's episode. What the Pod Was That? Thank you very much for listening. You all stay safe and
keep your hands to yourself.
Good way to end it, because I'm about to throw some hands.
This What the Pod Was That episode was recorded live from the GOT Sound Studio. What the Pod Was That is produced and engineered by Neek the Geek, owner and operator of GOT Sound Studio. To support the show, please follow us on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. What the Pod Was That is an entertainment product of Barrett Gruber. Special thanks to Cari Simmons, Zach King, Muff the producer, Neek the Geek, and you, our listeners. Please subscribe, rate, review, and share. Thank you for listening. What the Pod Was That is a part of the GOT Podcast Network and a product of Barrett Gruber Entertainment and Media. This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by GOT Sound Studio. GOT Sound Studio offers a variety of experiences: music, voice and instrumental recording and production, video and still photography. GOT Sound Studio has all of your media needs met. Owned and operated by Dominique Stewart, the Neek the Geek, experienced artists as well as up-and-coming will find everything they need to create. Bring your media needs to one of the most talented producers and engineers in the business, Neek the Geek. You can find details by visiting gotsoundstudio.com or calling 803-243-2302. You can also find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com. Hello, podcast listener. My name is Barrett, and along with a couple friends, Zach and Trent, I host the All About Nothing podcast. A weekly discussion about news, entertainment, politics, sports, and more. We give our honest opinions about the information that's most affecting the world. Sometimes serious, sometimes funny, but never not interesting. It's the All About Nothing podcast with Zach King, Trent Clark, and Barrett Gruber. Get it wherever you listen to podcasts, or visit theallaboutnothing.com for links. The All About Nothing podcast. It's likely to be the best part of your week.